What's up guys, PS4 Pro here, and today I'm going to be going over some solo tips, again, that might help you. So, let's get right into the replay. Okay, so solos, face-offs are everything. If you can win a face-off, like, if you normally win face-offs whenever you're playing like doubles or unranked, you should try solo. If you win a face-off, you can easily get ahead of your opponent, and that allows you to score as long as you can put the ball in the net. So next thing is going to be bowling people, and dribbling, passing the ball. To pass the ball yourself, there's a lot of things you can do. But one of the easiest is just to hit the ball off the side of the arena and let it bounce towards you. This gives you a very good way to set up to score a goal. So, with boost control, you want to try to have as much boost as possible. And just make sure your opponent has the least amount of boost possible. So I took his back boost there, so here he comes. He's coming for the ball now and he has no boost. I know I'm boost starving him. So now I'm just gonna toy around here. He still has no boost. So what I was gonna go take that boost, but he took it. It's easier just to take boost from people, and then aerials, fakes. I do a couple of fakes in the next game you're gonna see. And this one too. So it's a fake is whenever you go for a dribble and you just don't hit it. You don't hit like the second time as if like you're flicking and you fake a flick. You fake like a double jump flick and then I go a single jump. Or I just do a tap and smash like that. He probably thought I was gonna dribble, cause that's what I've been doing this entire game. So my opinion on aerialing in solo. If you can aerial and you're confident enough to hit the ball like almost every time, then go for aerials. But if you know your opponent's gonna beat you to an aerial, just get back to the net and don't like waste time going around trying to get boost. If just say the ball is halfway down the field and it pops up in the air, like it goes off mid boost and goes up into the air. You can aerial it if you know you're gonna beat your opponent. If your opponent's gonna beat you whenever you do that, just don't even do it. Just get back, get boost, and get in that. So bumping people, I mean, it works as long as you can. If you dribble, get forward momentum on the ball, and then hit your opponent. That's really good. Oh, there's a nice little ball right there. Double jump. That's probably the easiest way of scoring people. Just to let the ball roll towards you, get it on the hood of your car, and then double jump. So I mean, car choice, you could pick. I mean, I'm pretty sure Dominus is the best ranked car overall. But Batmobile's like really good for its length, but has like no height. What he's using here, the Roadhog. Freaking Overwatch, but it's good for. It gives you like a flat hit on the ball like that. If I was using something like Dominus, I could probably hit that, but it's less likely. With a flower front in the car, you can get like a really good hit. Breakouts like the Dominus, it has a low, like Batmobile kinda also. It has a low height and a long width, which gets you like really good flicks. So if you're a dribbler, definitely go for a flower car. If you're a power shotter, go for a more flat car on the front. More like a blunt car like his, the Roadhog or a Merc. Next, we got defense. So, you either always have, if you can just keep the ball on their side the whole time, that's what you really want. But, if you can play defense, then you'll be fine. As you can see. Just playing defense, and then you gotta get clear. So with defense, you can also boost starve them. If they come on you and they're too offensive. If they're still like halfway down the field and they don't have very much momentum or like screwing up their dribble or aerial or whatever they're doing, then try to take the back boost of whichever side they're coming on, and then fake a double jump. Take the boost on whatever side they're going on, and then get back in net. Oh, that's the first game. End up winning that. So let's get into the next one. Now here's the second game, which this guy on the enemy team is very good at face-offs. So we're mostly going to be talking about face-offs. So let's see. So for that first face-off, let's see what he does. For the first face-off, he goes front flips and does a fast kickoff. If you can beat your opponent to a ball for a fast kickoff, then the ball's going to be on their side. They're going to be all the way on your side getting boost and then coming back. But an easy way to block a fast kickoff is see which side you're on and see which side they're going to front flip to. So if they're on the right side of the ball, you want to be on your right side of the ball technically, because if it's, yeah. You want to be on their, you want to be on the right of the ball. You just want to mirror your opponent whenever you're going for a face-off, especially if it's a fast face-off. So I see him going back, and then I immediately just shoot it on net with a side flip. So I don't do fast kickoffs. It's easiest to do that. Okay, let's see. He's gonna do a fast kickoff here. Front flip, first boost, and he gets it right past me and gets a goal. He front flips right there. And then I ended up equaling them there. And I go back. And he tries to fake aerial right here. So that's interesting. So if you want to air dribble in solos, that's, I mean, it's a more advanced thing. It's pretty hard to air dribble, but I mean, if you're confident with it, then you can probably get one or two off. I mean, I only like get air dribbles like half the time, so I don't go for them that much in solo or any game mode really. Okay, so that was a very different face-off. He just jumped to the side. Let's see that again from his perspective. Okay, so he goes, I've seen people do this. This is weird. Just go to the middle. I don't know why he jumped. I think that was so he saw I was going for it, but that just showed me he wasn't going for it, so. He was doing that. Ooh, I ended up balling him there. Then he lets it drop. Ooh, he misses though, and then I get a shot. Which ends up landing perfectly on top of his car for him to get a nice clear. I try going for a dribble here. Let's see what happens. I'll try to put it behind him, but I put it right into him instead. So I was going to come forward a little bit more there. He gets my boost, and I'm like, that's a goal. Because he took my boost, and then he got ahead of me. If you can take someone's boost, clear the ball, and get ahead of them, it's basically an instant goal. Okay, let's check out his face-off on this one. Fast kickoff again. Hits it with the corner. That's the perfect fast kickoff. Goes for boost. Gets back. Oh, completely messes up the front flip. Well, actually, he gets a goal anyway. But that's what he did there. There we go. Side kickoff. Let's see if he does a fast kickoff here, if he has a normal one. No, he goes back. And he ends up getting boost, too. And I don't have boost, he knows. I got boost, so he screws up there. I come around, get a pinch off his car. Now, I was thinking about going for an aerial here, which I probably should have done, but I heard him coming. So I went for boost to boost starve him. Now I know he doesn't have boost, and now he's going for boost. I see him going for boost, and then I take the shot. Okay, let's see his face off. Another fast kickoff, I'm assuming. Yep. And you get to see, I get it that time though. Hold on, let's see that again. But as you can see, I see him going to the right, his right of the ball. So I go on the left side. And end up putting it to the side, which ends up saving me a goal. And scoring me one too. It's all about face-offs and solos. You just gotta know how if you can face-off, then you're gonna be a good solo player. I mean, my strategy for face-offs is just to go straight on the ball, hit it as front as possible. Okay, that was just bad. I should have aerialed forward instead of trying to do a backflip, because that ended up putting me on the side of it. There he goes. Okay, now I fast kick off on that one. I get that, and I get an amazing hit, and then that just happens. So, I mean, in solo, if you get angry though, you're probably gonna end up losing, just because you're gonna start tilting. Okay, this was risky. I only had like 20 boosts there, and if I would have messed that up, he would have got a goal. It's a mistakes game. If you make a mistake, you're screwed. He beats me on a face-off. If I don't get back, it's a goal, but I end up getting back. He ends up messing up on his center. So that ended up resulting in me not getting scored on. I try to get him there, I do. I saw him. He was back. He had to turn around. I saw him had to turn around, so I just went for a quick flick right into the right side of the goal. Ended up working. See what kickoff he does this time. Fast kickoff. Ends up messing it up. Let's see what I do here, actually. Okay, so I go for it. I see him going on that side of the ball. So I try to mirror him as good as possible so that I can hit past him. You either want to hit the ball with at the same time as your opponent or after. Because if you hit it at the same time, then it'll just freeze and then it's just whoever can get it after that. Or if you hit it right after your opponent, they're gonna hit it and then you're gonna hit it on their side, or you're gonna result in another freeze. But if someone's like slowing down their kickoff, that can happen. I go for an aerial here, and I'm getting it, but he gets a save. I don't know why I didn't get boost there. That was dumb of me. He goes for an air. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. Okay, so I went for an air dribble. He goes through this. I get the freaking. Oh, that sucked. I should have tilted my car more upwards and then tried to do like a half flip kind of thing. So he ends up trying to go for that fake again. Now I see him, I was watching him the whole time, and he kept on doing this fake, so I was like, okay, he's probably gonna do another one. And then he ends up, I thought, okay, he's gonna do another one, but nope, he totally mind gamed me and just went for a shot. Okay, let's see the fast kickoff he has. Do I end up blocking it though? I do a double jump. Well, actually no, I actually did a front flip. I don't know why it shot me like that. I missed boost. See, that was so bad for me. That ended up losing me the game, because if I didn't go for that boost, I probably could have gone back, took mid boost, and then get back in net for a chance to save that. And he ends up, I was so hoping for him to miss that, but that didn't happen. And then he ends up faking me, and then accidentally touching him, I'm guessing. And I was so close to getting this. I was like, bounce that more up, and then nope. Okay, well, hopefully those tips help you out in solo, and I'll see you guys on the next one.